Hi everyone, I'm Jackie and welcome to my channel, Cherished Memories Crochet. Today I'm going to show you how to crochet this adorable flower garden pattern. Isn't it so cute? Can you see it good? I used a size 4 weight in yarn and a 5mm hook. You're going to need a brown and a green for your leaves and any color that you want for your flowers. You can do it all in one color or multiple colors like I did. So we'll get started. What you're going to want to do is you're going to chain a multiple of 3 until you get it the size that you want. And once you're there, you're going to skip that first chain there and you're going to do single crochets all the way across the row. Just like that. Just wanting to curl up on me. Here's my last one. Now I'm going to chain 1, turn my work, and I'm going to do single crochets on the second row and continue this for another row. You'll have a total of 3 rows of just single crochets, and I will meet you at the end of row 3. Okay, I'm at the end of my row 3. So now it's time to change to our green. I'm going to go ahead, cut off, get my green, just lay it across the hook and bring it through the loop. Now you're going to chain 4. And then I lay it down and I tie my 2 ends together. Just like that. Now we're going to turn our work. And we're going to do V-stitches in this row. We're going to skip the first 2 chains there. 1, 2. In the third one, we're going to do a double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet in that same stitch, just like that. And that's your V-stitch. Now we're going to skip 2 more stitches, and in that third one, we're going to do another V-stitch, double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet in the same stitch. And you're just going to do that all the way to the end of the row. Double crochet, chain 1, and a double crochet. Now when you get to the last 2 stitches, we're going to chain 1, and we're going to do a double crochet. We're going to skip 1 chain, and we're going to go into that second one and do a double crochet. And so that's what it should look like right now. So now we're going to go into the color of your flower. I'm going to go ahead and cut off. I'm going to get my orange, and we're going to attach it the same way we did the green. Take your color, go through the loop, and we're going to chain 4. And then I'm going to go ahead, flip it over, tie my ends together. Just like that. We're going to turn our work. We're going to skip these chains here, and that first V stitch we're going to do 5 double crochets right in the center there. Do 5. Just like that. So now when you get all your 5 double crochets, take your hook out and go to that first double crochet and put your hook in underneath the top of your loop right there, just like that. And then take your hook, go grab the last one of your last double crochet, just like that. And then you're going to just bring that loop through, just like that. Now you're going to chain 2, and we'll do it again. Do 5 double crochets. Take your hook out, put it in your first double crochet, just like that. Go back and grab your last double crochet and bring it through and chain 2, and just continue this until you get to the end of your row. This is row 5. I've got one more here I'll do with you. This is the first time I've ever done anything with this kind of stitch. I've done the clusters, and if you don't like this stitch, you can do the cluster if you'd like. Go through that first double crochet, go back and grab that loop up, bring it through, just like that. Now you're at the end, so instead of doing 1 chain or 2 chains, you're going to just do 1 chain like that. And then you've got your 4 chains here. And the 3rd chain, you're going to do a double crochet. That's 1, 2, there. And that's what your work should look like right now. So now we're going to change back into the brown. There's going to be a lot of ends to weave in, but it's so cute. Okay, just change your color, bring it through. And if it helps, you can go ahead and tie it off right now. Sometimes it gets kind of loose. It's a little bit harder. So now we're going to chain 1, turn your work. And in this, on top of this double crochet we just did, we're going to do a single crochet. And in that chain 1 we did, we're going to do a single crochet on top of this 5 double crochets down here. Then now we have 2 chains. We're going to do a single crochet in each of those. So 1, 2, single crochet on top of those 5 double crochets. Then you have 2 more chains here, single crochet in each of those. Top of this. Okay, now you're at the end of your row here. So now what we're going to do is, here's our chain 4 in the first 2 chains, you're going to do a single crochet in each of those. In the second chain, just like that. So that's row 6. And so now you're going to chain 1. This is really the end. You have 6 rows, and now you're just going to continue from row 3 to 6 until you get it as big as you want it. I'll go through it a little bit more. So this is row 6. So now we're going to do row 3 again. So there, I did my chain 1. You're going to turn it, and then you're going to do a single crochet all the way across, one on top of each single crochet from the previous row. Just like that. And that's what it should look like. And so now if you're going to continue, you're going to do your green, and then you're going to do the color of your flowers, and then you're going to do the single crochets all the way across your flowers, then a row of single crochets on top to start another one. So if I was doing the green again, I would chain 4. I'm not going to change colors. I'm just going to kind of show you. Then you're going to skip the first 2, go in that third one, do your V-stitch, chain 1, back in that same stitch with another double, skip 2, go in that third chain there, double crochet, chain 1, and another double crochet, just until you get to the end of the row. Skip 2, double crochet and chain 1, and another double crochet. And you're at the end of the row, so just chain 1 here and skip 1, and in that second one do a double, and then you're going to start your flowers and just continue rows 3 to 6 until you get it the size you want. And this is what it should look like so far. And I want to thank you for joining me today. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I've got a couple of cute projects coming up. My next one will be a rectangle baby blanket. It's kind of like my square one I did about a month ago, only it's rectangle. And thank you for joining me today, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.